Hey, it's Mr. Allred, and we've got some practice problems here with composite functions. So we got the function f of x equals 5x plus 3, and g of x equals 2x squared minus 7x. So the first thing we're going to do is find f of g of x, and keep in mind that what we have here is g of x is really going into f. So we're going to write f of x with the placeholder. So that's 5x plus 3, so we'll leave a space in the x. And then I will plug g in there. So it'll be 5 times the quantity 2x squared minus 7x. Definitely seems like we could do a little bit of cleanup there. So if we do that, we'll distribute, we'd have 10x squared minus 35x plus 3. So we didn't multiply functions, we didn't add functions, we used g as the input function of f. Now the next one we have f of g of 4. So in this case, basically we're plugging 4 into f of g, and we just figured out what f of g looked like. Okay. So we'll write down f of g, which was 10x squared, leaving a placeholder, minus 35x with a placeholder, plus 3. So I'm going to plug 4 in all these places. So let's see, if I do this calculation, I'll have 16 times 100, which will be 160. 35 minus 4, 70 minus 140, plus 3. So it looks like this is 23. So because I actually had something to plug in, I get a number back. If I plug in a number, usually I get a number back. But if I plug in just the expression, then I get another function or another expression back. Okay, moving down the line, we have g of f of x. So I'm going to take f of x and plug it into 3. So order of operations matters here. Remember, these all read from right to left. So I need g, which is 2 times a placeholder squared minus 7 times a placeholder. And in that placeholder we'll go f, which is 5x plus 3. This will be a little bit longer to clean up. But let's see. You may have to work this out yourself. But 5x plus 3 squared, and I'm going to multiply by 2. So 5x squared is 25x squared times the 2 will be 50x squared. So I'm fulling here. Outer and inner will each be 15x. So 2 of them will be 30x times the 2 will be plus 60x. And then square root of 3 will be 9 times the 2 will be 18. Then I'm going to distribute the 7 into the second part, so minus 35x minus 21. So if I combine like terms, I'll have 50x squared plus 60 minus 35, that's 25x, and then 18 minus 21 would be minus 3. Okay. So then my job in the next part is to plug 4 into g of f. So I'm going to plug 4 into the function I just found. So I'm going to have my 50 something squared placeholder plus 25 times something placeholder minus 3. And then that placeholder for this problem is 4. I feel like I'm going to need a calculator in a moment. So 4 squared is 16 times 50. I believe that would be 800, because 16 times 100 would be 1600. Okay, and then 4 times 25 will be 100, and then minus 3, so that's 900 minus 3, 897. Hopefully you've already done the work and can verify this, or if you really question a different answer, just let me know and maybe I've made a mistake. Let's see here. Next we're going to do f of x. So that may sound a little bit weird, but we're taking f of x and plugging it into f. So just think about it. F and G were exactly the same, it would seem okay to put G inside F. So why can't we put F inside F if we call it itself? So let's see here. We need F, which is 5 times something plus 3. So we got the placeholder, and in that placeholder will be 5x plus 3. So we're just doing the same procedure. So let's see here. If we distribute, that's 25x plus 15 plus 3. So we should get 25x plus 18. Okay. And then if we want to plug 4 into f of f, we'll come back 25 with a placeholder plus 18. 25 times 4 is 100, plus 18 looks like it would be 118. Okay. If you got any questions there, just let me know.